It's a common way for a community to get together with friends and enjoy the unique beauty of Southwest Florida. Unfortunately, sometimes tangled fishing line and sharp hooks are left behind.
And to birds, that can be deadly. But the city of Sanibel is reinstalling Mind Your Line stations. Wink News reporter Paul Dolan went to Blind Pass Beach to see their progress.
Staking a claim to wildlife conservation on Blind Pass Beach.
We're trying to keep that monofilament out of the environment and put it in this bin.
Remember these Mind Your Line stations? The city of Sanibel is reinstalling stations Hurricane Ian washed away. It's great news because of the dangers fishing lines and hooks pose to Sanibel's wildlife.
They're unable to even separate themselves from the vegetation themselves, so they get entangled, and unfortunately they end up falling off and hanging and dying.
Environmental biologist Joel Cowett explained why he stresses the importance of using Mind Your Line stations.
When it's discarded improperly, it's just a perfect trap for wildlife.
Filament can be dangerous to wildlife for a variety of reasons. But how do birds get tangled up in the strings to begin with? Well, to find out, sometimes you need to look up.
Here we're at Blind Pass Bridge, and they leave this long, strand of line out there. It's hard for the birds to see, and unfortunately, where the trees and the power lines are spots that birds like to roost, they get more and more entangled, and it impedes their livelihood, really.
Those injured birds often end up at crow rehabilitation, just like this pelican. X-rays show a hook in its gut. Dr. Schnellbacher performed the surgery.
We had to go and do surgery to remove the hook and repair the tissue. It can be very severe, or we can have simple hooks in the skin or anything else, but that can also lead to mortality if the animal can't fly or swim.
But this pelican is a survivor, and later this week, he's going to be released back into the wild. On Sanibel, Paul Dolan, Wink News.
And Crow says they've already had 25 entanglement cases this year and see as many as 100 cases in a year.
A school fight escalates into a criminal